so many stories. And this house today is built in 1968 and almost original to the day. And it lets you, like, if you just listen, you can hear what's going on. So I'm going to take you into this large bungalow. It's almost 1,500 square feet. It's in a fantastic community of Willow Park here in Calgary, and it's over 75 feet of frontage. So this home has got so much going for it. You can do so much to it. So I'm going to take you into this house, and we're going to tour it, and we're going to start in this foyer here. Here you have two-tone mosaic linoleum here, coming into the front entry. I mean, this was cutting edge in its day, and these are the kind of the things. You've got a large mirror heading out for the day. I mean, could you look any better? I look probably as good as I can look. So I'm pretty happy. I'd consider keeping that mirror. But, I want you to get a sense as to like the potential on this house, but the things that I love about it are, the stories that, you can tell from this home because it hasn't been altered, or minimally been altered in its day. I mean, starting here into the kitchen, the most focal point in the home where conversations are had. Look at this breakfast bar here. Can you imagine having about 4 or 5 kids and saddling up to it, up to the bar or up to breakfast in the morning, waiting for mom to be grilling the pancakes on the cutting edge Genair induction griddle here, or in the evening in the winter cooking the steaks. Look at this brown hood fan. This is like something else. Look at the attention to detail on the, I'm going to butcher it, but I'll just call it the metal cutouts here. You've got the hardwood doors here, the cabinets, you've got that yellow translucent glass. This kitchen here is telling a lot of stories. One of my favorites here is the olive green Brady Bunch oven. Look at all your dials here are still working. Clean as day, ready for your next fall apple pie. And as we start coming in here and we look at the narrow slat golden oak hardwood, it's pristine. This hardwood here is in unbelievably shape. Aside from the light that has sort of shaded some of the areas here, but oh my, here's the dining room area. And yes, this chandelier here has been updated, but if this room could tell stories of, the annual gatherings of Christmas and Easter and the stories that could have been told, it's unbelievable. And, for a little bit of ambiance, whether that be in the living room here for watching a movie in the evening or having a cocktail, or even just the ambiance in the background of, Thanksgiving dinner. This gas assist fireplace offers more than just heat. It's a soundtrack of snap, crackle, and pop. It's your Rice Krispie blend. So let's take a look and head down into the slumber quarters here. Again, you've got the narrow slat carrying through or continuing on into all your bedrooms here. And, these 2 bedrooms here are a little bit identical in layout. The second bedroom being about a foot larger. This would be the primary bedroom here, and you've got the blackout curtains here. Sally's tailoring, would have probably, created these blackout blinds. Good sized master bedroom. This is one of my favorites of the house. She's a real beaut. This is the ensuite here. Not only does the tub match the sink, but the pink flamingo is carried throughout these walls here. There is just something to be said. So this tone is a little bit darker here. I'm going to take you downstairs now, and we can have a little bit of a looks at the unfinished basement here. Again, you've got a second sitting room here that, looks out onto the backyard. great spot to watch, your kids play. And as we come downstairs here, we can get into the unfinished basement here. There's so much to do with this. One of the things that I love is the fact that this basement is completely untouched. It's original to the day. Here you have the second fireplace, roughed in here. Actually, it's not even roughed in. It's ready to go. It just doesn't have the gas assist. Could very easily be done. You can see the gas line here. You've got the joisting system in here. This flooring is, as you heard me walk through, you didn't hear any creaks or cracks here. This is an amazingly built, Keith-built home. You've got the clean out right there with the water line. I'm just going to take you outside here. So coming back up the stairs and taking you into the backyard here. So, one of the things that I like about this backyard is there's a lot of potential with it. We've got the ability to terrace the backyard if you wanted to. You've got the double detached garage here. And let's not forget about the paved alley in the backyard there. It is a luxury to have a paved back alley. Your car doesn't get muddy. It's easier to get in and out of if you're utilizing the access in the alleyway. So that's kind of my tour here, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you're thinking about rebuilding a large bungalow, this home can offer so much. Give us a shout, and we'd be happy to give you a private tour extended from this virtual tour that we're utilizing here today. And if you got any questions, 403-809-3523. Cheers.